still haven't fucked anybody in this bathroom.
3 years of old 86. Who could believe it? And
Hey.
my liver has aged 62 of them.
Yes, for real.
No regrets. No regrets.
Welcome to Cleveland, America. That is all. Enjoy the show.
Welcome to Cleveland, America.
It's not a serious place.
Hi.
It is a fun place, though. All right, so last night, there's a few things when we were hanging out here. Apparently, there's the Amish question, and then there is Jimmy Tries. I was told to put that in the group chat last
Jimmy
night.
tries.
Jimmy Tries.
Jimmy tries.
Jimmy's trying.
What is that? I'm trying so hard, guys.
Is it in regards to Jimmy's afternoon plans today?
No,
No,
it was something
you're not gonna-
different. It was
you're not gonna
something
jinx
different.
me.
Nope,
It
we're
was
not talking
something
about
different. We're not talking about that because
No.
we
that. All
don't
right,
want to jinx him.
we'll start with the Amish question.
All right, let's start with the Amish
So,
question.
it's me and Tommy and a couple of the regulars at the corner of the bar. So then one of the customers had like a cute little white doggy, you know, the kind of white dog with like the crap in his
Oh,
eyes.
that was Minnie, and Minnie is so cute.
And Minnie doesn't have the crap in her eyes.
Yes.
So we like Minnie.
We like
Shouts
Minnie.
to
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
her owner for being responsible. So we're talking about. We're spinning some yarn about the time I made an Amish construction guy laugh because I was making a dog joke, and then Kevin, the photographer that does all and video guy does like our reels for 86, says something about dogs not. And feel free to jump in if I'm fucking
No,
this
yeah,
up.
you're good.
Talks about. So we're talking about dogs and Amish people, and then Kevin goes, "Well, you know they don't have any thumbs," and then I just go, "Wait." Amish people don't have thumbs?
How do they hold the hammers?
Like you had mentioned them like fucking each other's like siblings and stuff like that, and then you're like, wait, no thumbs, and
They
So
spread
then
out their
Kevin-
thumbs.
Yes.
They're like de-evolving.
yes,
And Kevin looks at me and just drops his head. He goes, "No dogs, dude." And then I go, and then we have one regular who's the best guy in the world. We love him. He's here more than anyone
He's
in the
got
world.
a plaque.
He's got a plaque.
Oh shit, I didn't realize
He's-
that was
He's
his.
not a mute, but I kind of lovingly refer to him as the bar's Silent Bob.
Mm-hmm.
And I've never really. He's always been affable and in a great mood. He loses it. Like he just disappears into hysterical laughter over this thing.
He's
and I go,
kind of been coming out of his shell because earlier this week, I hung out with the two corner regulars, the Jay and Silent Bob of.
Yeah.
But they're both kind of just Silent Bobs.
yeah, we love them. They're great.
No, they're great. But we were playing. Haley brought in a game, and we were playing a game. It's like like it asks a question, then you like write like a silly answer and stuff like that. Like, what's something that tires you out, and then you write like fucking or like I can't remember what I wrote, but it was fun, and we were all kind of like having a good time with that. And then some dude that just happened to be at the bar, he had a layover from a Frontier flight that was overnight.
Oh, this is a wild one. Yeah, you told
Yeah.
me. Okay, yeah.
And so this dude, like, he went on a date. It didn't go great, and he's like, "I'm having more fun here." Like, he just ended up at 86,
Aw, of course.
and he's like, "Can I play?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can play." And then like I made a religious reference, and I don't know Jeremy and Gavin that well, so I was raised Mormon, so like I'm telling them about that, and like Jeremy's like, I was raised Pentecostal, so I get like a lot of this. And then the dude that happened to be here, he's like, I was Mormon. And I was like, oh shit. I'm like, did you go on a mission? He's like, oh yeah, I went on. I'm like, I told him. So we like exchanged mission stories and like got drunk, and then we went to my friends.
Which one of you fucked more Filipino prostitutes?
Me, because I was the only one that was bad. he left the church like years later.
This is like also the plot to like a '90s indie movie that you're like laying out right
Oh
now.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like he was a cool dude, and like it was funny watching because like Haley's so like political and stuff like that, and she just doesn't trust that any guy is gonna be like aligned with her politically. And then like at my friends, they started talking, and she's like, I don't want to offend you if I say this, but, and then she like starts like going down her like fuck ice, and he's like, oh yeah, fuck all that shit. And she's like, oh my god, yeah.
Aw.
Yeah, but it was but then like I saw one moment where he just kind of like nodded, and I was like, hey man, the bathroom's over there if you need to go puke or anything. And he's like, thank you, because he wasn't getting a hotel or anything. He like his plan was just, he had a 5 a.m. flight, so he's like, I'm just gonna stay up and then
Oh shit.
White knuckle.
I'm like,
it.
this is like 1 a.m. at this point. I'm like, good luck, bud.
Dude, that
You gotta
whole
go there at like 2 now.
Yeah.
yeah, that
to
whole
go
approach
to
is so
party.
nauseating to me.
Yeah.
I'm such a fucking baby
But
about travel.
Speaking
I
of
couldn't.
Amish people, did I ever tell you the story about how I made an entire group of Amish women cry at a show?
Do go on.
No. What?
You've never heard this story? This is like I'm like a year into comedy. It's everything's coming back like right after COVID. It's opening up again. And Brandon Petrie used to run a show at the Grindstone in Berea. Which shout out to that place because that show ruled. It was on a Friday night. And if you went up, you just got free food.
Yeah.
And like anything on the menu.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So comics would go there and like be like, hey,
Is it
like,
still a Grindstone or is it something else?
yeah,
now?
it changed ownership and the food got really bad.
Yeah.
But they would have the best food and comics would be like, hey, can I have a guest spot? And Barry would be like, yeah. And then like you'd get like a free
Get a free meal out of it.
like a filet mignon.
yes.
Like,
Yeah.
dude, like anything on the menu. I'd always get like a large pizza.
They have to lose so much money.
Would you like take half of it home and
Yeah,
eat for the
exactly.
weekend?
I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah.
grocery shopping.
Yeah. like, what's
I
the,
gotta go grocery shopping.
Yeah,
tell,
that
tell
was-
a joke and then.
that was it.
So there was Amish women at this bar.
Yeah, they were like Mennonite women. They were all at a table, and everybody's like, "Well, Jimmy, you're going up first because you got to talk to them." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm gonna nail this crowd work. I'm gonna get them off the side." And then I tried to talk to them, and they are not having it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, they're not allowed to speak to me because their husbands aren't present." And I'm like,
Did you
after-
say that?
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, are you
Is that
sure?"
the truth too?
I think so. I
Yeah.
think so. And
Sounds
then-
real enough.
Yeah.
Sounds
I don't
more
know
real.
if it's
Makes sense.
exactly that because like I stayed in an Airbnb once and it was like on a Mennonite property and she talked to us without her husband present, but maybe it's because the kids were present.
That
And
sounds
maybe
like-
it's because I had a girl with
She's
me
a
too.
business
And it's
lady.
like a
No, I
business,
bet the girl.
like she
yeah.
had to talk
Yeah.
to you. They were just having fun. And then I'm like talking about doing drugs. I'm like, you guys ever do Molly on Rumspringa? And I'm like, oh, they don't want to talk to me because I'm Satan. And then they get up. They were there for a while, so I just assumed they were like done with their meal. And they were like, what the fuck is stand-up comedy? Never heard of this, so they leave.
Imagine Jimmy is your introduction to stand-up comedy.
Yep.
1 year in, Jimmy.
Yes.
Yeah, not like current Jimmy that's crushing
Wet
it, but
behind
1
the
year
ears,
in,
Jimmy.
trying to figure it
Wet
out.
behind the ears at Comedy
Yeah.
Jimmy.
And then one of the waitresses who was waiting the table, her name was Cheyenne, and we were friends. She was like, "You're lucky they tipped." I was like, "What?" She was like, "The like head one." She was like, "They were all crying, and they were like, we need to leave immediately."
What
This guy is so offensive.
What if they all were like super like well versed comedy fanatics and nerds, and they just were like, I've never seen a set this bad in all my years. Like they go to shows every week, and they just were like so not just
about-
underwhelmed. They just were brought to tears.
But
Let
that
me
is
guess-
one
let
of
me
my
guess what this
favorite
photo's
early
of.
We shouldn't be
stand-up-
allowed to replace them. That gets taken down. That's just the shame wall of people.
Shame wall.
Is that I don't even know
I mean,
who's on it, but
technically
I
the
can
whole
guess.
wall.
Yeah,
It's a shame wall.
that's someone that shouldn't be up there anymore.
Also,
But I like to think.
Bill,
I help-
please be more mindful when you peel the
I'm
duct
sorry.
tape off the wall.
We'll replace it. We'll put a new one up.
Let's wait till after the show to peel more
Okay, I decided to be
photos
fine.
off.
New one.
You're all. It's all good. It's
Yeah.
all good.
All right. Anyway,
But I like to think that I helped their
Faith.
husbands.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Because they came back and they were probably all like, "See, this is what you get when you leave the farm. You're
Yeah.
not gonna do that bullshit again."
Right. And to go all the way up to like that, they probably had like an hour drive to get there.
You
like
mean
that.
ride?
No, well, if they're Mennonite, they can drive cars.
They can take like
Oh,
a
okay.
utility van.
Yeah,
you mean
because Mennonites can like drive
Amish
and do stuff. They
advocate,
just
Tommy.
dress more Amish.
They had like smartwatches and phones.
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
shit, too.
Mennonites do like
More.
lights and electricity and all
What
that
don't
stuff,
they
yeah.
do then?
They just dress
Weird?
modest.
Oh.
Yeah, is what they
Yeah,
do.
Mennonites is definitely like when you're it's like
It's,
reformed.
it's
Jews.
Amish light. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you know.
Well, that's I was calling.
It's like
them
Amish
out for their-
cosplay.
for their phones. I was like, "Oh, God said you couldn't have like watches and phones and stuff. What's with that?" And they did not like it.
yeah.
Oh, they hated Jimmy. Oh.
Tuesday night was a banger. You guys left a little too early.
I know.
Because we went up to after Brothers Lounge, we went to Winchester, and they did it in the front bar this week, which was actually like ripped.
Yeah, why was that?
They had a band in the back, and there was a little Zan or something was at the Mercury.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
But I like the front room for the open mic.
Yeah.
Because the back room is too goddamn big.
Yeah.
Dude, it's giant.
Yeah.
yeah, so it was fun. And Jimmy, so my former student Sarah, who does the puppet thing with Dr. Sarah, goes up, and it is immediately like and she's such a sweet, like, innocent girl.
Yeah.
And she's just trying to be like silly up there, and this French dude in the front row just goes, talk, say something, do your jokes. Like he's being an asshole to her,
Ew.
and it completely threw off her game.
Yeah.
And she
Aw.
doesn't have a lot of game to begin with. Like
Well,
she's
she's
funny
new.
because she's new, yeah,
Yeah.
and so she doesn't know how to handle that. And he was just fucking with her for her whole minute, and it pissed me off. And then Jimmy went up right before me, and he kind of laid into him.
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, I
no,
thought you
no.
did.
I got into it with him at Corky.
Oh, okay,
I'll
okay.
let
oh,
you
yeah, yeah.
tell the
Yeah,
beginning.
okay. So
Later.
so Jimmy went up. Jimmy did good, and then I went up, and I just like fucking lit this dude on fire. Like I was just like, I'm like, you're called Frenchie. Why are you called Frenchie? He's like, I'm a French man, and I'm opening a French restaurant, and it looks like you would eat the whole menu. I'm like, haha, jokes on you. I couldn't afford it. But I was like, when is your restaurant open? He's like, in whatever. And I'm like, hey, nobody ever go to this restaurant. Fuck this guy. And like, just kind of laid into him. And like, everybody's like, oh, I've never seen Bill be mean before. And I was like, yeah, I can be mean. And just kind of ripped that.
The
dude
fact that
apart.
he's French makes it also just a more or less.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was. Yeah,
It's just nothing against our French brothers and sisters, but the accent makes it too easy.
Wait, so was he a comedian too, or was he just
No,
hanging?
he was just hanging.
And he
Yeah.
also showed up at
By
Corky's?
himself.
Then they followed us to Corky's, so we all said we're going there.
Oh, what the
and
fuck?
like he like wanted more attention and stuff like that. And like I talked to him after the show, he's like, "No, this is funny. You had a good job. You do good at this." I'm like, "I'm still never going to your restaurant. I don't like you."
Do you actually know what the restaurant is?
I
or-
can't remember what it's called.
It's not open yet.
Yeah. So whenever a new French restaurant opens in Cleveland, don't go.
There are
Not
so
good.
there are so many.
Protest
there
the
are so
French.
many to pick from. Yeah.
So at Corky's, he comes up to me. He's like, "You are very funny, man." And I was like, "Say something in French," and then he did. And then he's talking to us, and it's me. Are we allowed to say names of our friends? I know. sometimes we get-
That's completely
That's
your
up
call.
to you. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, it's nothing bad, but it was like me, Mary, and then that dude that his name is like Ahmed, this is important for the story.
Yeah.
He's Palestinian, I'm pretty sure.
What? Did you call him Pastinian?
Palestinian.
Palestinian. Okay. It sounded like you said Pastinian. I'm
He's
like,
my
Free
Palestinian, yeah.
He's a really nice guy. And then that Frenchie dude starts showing me pictures of him in the fucking IDF. He was like, I was Israeli Special Forces, and he shows me like pictures of him in his uniform on a Humvee, like holding guns. He's like, this guy dead, this guy's down. I was like, dog, I don't give a fuck. You are a war criminal. He's like, what do you mean? No, it's not. I'm like, no, you're a fucking war criminal. Did you have fun ripping like children out of their homes? Like, fuck you, dude. You're a war criminal. Free Palestine. And I started screaming that at him, and then he got really mad and was like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, you're an anti-Semite. And I was like, free Palestine, you
What?
war criminal. There's a difference between not liking the IDF and being anti-Semitic. Like,
Yeah.
I like Jews. I just don't like.
Waiting to feel that from you, but yeah, I hear you.
Like, I love you, Pants, and Cam Godfrey. Shout out my only two Jewish friends. But I was like, no, dude. Like, one of my best friends. Like, I've a lot of Palestinian friends because I grew up in Lakewood. Like, I was aware of that situation, like, in high school, you know?
Yeah.
Like, the joke I wrote about, like, Israel-Palestine resolving their conflicts, I wrote that after COVID, before it was, like, really popping off right
No.
now. And I
Yeah,
was
it
like,
goes through phases of popping
yeah.
off.
And I was like, well, you're a war criminal. You do, fuck you. Like, get the fuck out. Like, go away. Nobody
Yeah.
wants to hang out with you. You're already being an asshole, and now you're just, like, worse.
Ew,
And,
yeah.
I'm surprised he didn't, like, Krav Maga snap my neck.
Because they're probably all AI generated anyway.
you could have gotten Krav Maga real
But
bad.
I also
dude.
need to be better about, like, oh, hey, I shouldn't get blackout drunk and just start screaming. In a
But
dude's
Jimmy, it
face.
should make you feel good that even when you're blackout drunk, you stand for world peace and against a genocide.
Actually,
Yeah,
this is
really
like
good.
a big.
Honestly,
this is a
yeah.
big change for Jimmy. 'cause
Freedom
usually
fighter
you
Jimmy
would like
Killius.
you usually antagonize people that don't deserve to be antagonized when you're blackout
Well,
drunk. And
Jimmy's
now you're-
trying.
In my,
Jimmy's
in my
trying.
defense,
Jimmy's trying.
In my defense, Brian made a joke about me supporting Israel, and I kept saying that to Ahmad, and then it got real, and I was like, "Oh no, I was just kidding. Me and
Yeah.
that dude are boys.
Yeah.
I love him."
That's
No, he's a cool
yeah.
dude.
And not to step on it, but like, yeah, there's a very misnomer that all Jews are for the state of Israel, and that's called Zionism. And as
Yeah.
someone that was raised by Jews, I very much am not one of them. So,
Yeah.
blowing babies up anywhere in the world, always gonna not be for that. So let me just make my vote known for that.
Also, looks like somebody missed something last night.
Oh, I wonder who closed.
That should be the cover art for
Yes.
this episode. Is just those two lone empty bottles and glasses over there.
Didn't mean to.
What you can't see is there's over by the windows of the bar. There's one empty High Life bottle and one half drinking what looks
Rocks
like
glass,
yeah,
yeah.
is just sitting there looking sad as fuck right now. Who closed last
Yeah,
night?
who closed?
Our
it's-
new
they're-
fave,
they're
our
new.
new
They're
our
new with this.
old 86's employee of the month. That's great. I love that. She's doing a great job though. They're all doing.
love her.
Everyone's doing the best job. Everyone's doing a great job.
The vibes are
Great.
immaculate.
Very right.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like the roster of bartenders that are working here right now, just perfect. It's been very fun lately.
I mean, Sean.
not that it ever wasn't fun.
No, yeah.
But it's like like Sean taking the reins and kind of you taking over the marketing. Like it's been it pushed some life back into the place a little.
Well, it's to get under the hood of it. It's. I mean, I took back the marketing because I just frankly didn't have the time. So we had some very good people working on it, and then so I got basically sort of got back and put my hands on the wheel. It was and I don't know. It's always been fun. It's just been a matter of.
Also, this bar is a summertime bar for
It's-
sure. Once
It's-
that patio opens,
it does.
Being that we're saying this in May, it's absolutely a summertime bar. But if
Yeah.
It's
in
an all-year
December, it's a
bar.
wintertime
Yeah.
bar.
well,
yeah.
oh yeah, it is. It
You know, the
is.
patio, now, if it would ever stop being fucking Halloween weather in May, then yes,
Right.
it's the best patio in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
It's the biggest patio in Cleveland. So take that one dude that
I also
commented
like that it's,
against
like,
it on
walled
Instagram.
off, too.
Yeah, it's
So
great.
you're not like fucking with the neighbors.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
neighbors also, we have a couple residential neighbors around us, and even when we do live bands, they can't hear shit.
Yeah.
It's great. Like we do comedy back there. We're gonna probably do some band shows over the summer, and like it's all
Hell
good.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of singing, I meant to bring this up.
Oh,
too.
that's what it was. That's Jimmy trying.
Yo, okay.
Okay,
Oh, is
so-
that Jimmy?
yeah, okay.
So,
So-
Jimmy sang a song with me, and what did we sing together?
Teenage Dirtbag.
Teenage Dirtbag by Wheatus. And I was just so happy that Jimmy sang a song that isn't one of his like bummer songs. So that's good. But then I'm like just like try a little bit when you sing, because you just kind of talk.
That was me trying.
And I feel
my
really bad
best. I was like, oh, I was feeling good. I was like, maybe I could sing. Maybe I don't have to be a dickhead at karaoke. And then you were like, I wish you would sing and not talk. And I was like, that is the pinnacle of my
But
singing.
I used to do the same thing, and then I like practiced, and then you just kind of like. And I'm not a good singer at all, but I at least don't like do like the talk singing thing anymore.
I legit thought I was kind of harmonizing. I legit,
Jimmy,
not that bad.
Jimmy, how drunk was Bill when he gave you these notes on your singing?
Not that drunk.
Oh, okay. So
shit.
it's
All
like
right, damn.
it was a serious conversation
Yeah.
about your singing.
Yeah. When did I did get like one night.
What happened
Last
Thursday night? I saw you
Oh,
guys.
Thursday. Dude, I had a week.
You did have yourself
Yeah.
a back to summer vacation blast.
Yeah. Well,
No,
I mean,
Thurs-
I got 1 week left of school, and I was getting everything
Are
done.
you
and
taking
like, yeah.
summer classes?
Yeah, I'm gonna take summer.
Yay!
Only two.
All right, so you can still party.
I can party, and like one's online, and the other one's at noon. So like I
Perfect.
can party.
So
much
no
more.
excuses.
So
got
summer
it.
Yeah,
school.
no excuses.
Summer
No
school.
excuses.
Yes.
So Thursday, not to cut you off,
Oh, Thursday was good.
was I would venture to say the best high and dry mic that has happened since Bill started doing it.
Yeah.
Wire to wire. Fucking
Oh, I crushed. That was
Yeah.
the first time I had
Every-
a good set there in a minute.
Jimmy,
same.
Jimmy,
Yeah.
you did great, but and not to neg you, like there was no clunkers. And we had what, 12, 13 people up?
We had about 12. Yeah.
Everyone killed.
Yeah.
There was a
Everyone.
couple clunkers.
Well, yeah.
Well, see, like I went up and I did okay, like to get him started, which is always tough to do there. It's like it's a hard room to host in, and then like Pants went up like fourth, and like sets were going okay before then, but once Pants went up, it like lifted. Like he called out the one wheelers that were there, and it like just set the whole room out.
Is
Like
that
it
what
didn't
you
call
is that
out
what
the
they call those one wheel? Yeah.
What is
those
that?
dorks.
They're like the guys like that ride like the one wheel.
Those
motorcycle
electric
thing.
unicycles.
Dude, and they
That's
didn't even have like the
literal.
normal like one wheeler that's like kind of small, and they had like the off road like industrial.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a bully in a futuristic movie.
They look,
Yeah.
I mean, they look legit cool. It's not like a Segway thing. Like I'm like, you at least one of you dies weekly using
They're
these
scary.
things.
Dude.
Yeah, yeah.
They're really.
And
Dude, the one guy that rides around with the Predator mask, like I'll see him from time to time, and every time, like, oh, it's not,
Yeah, so like,
it's not the real Predator.
and I didn't even like. I don't think I even had any jokes lined up. I didn't know where I was going with it, but I'm like, okay, there's like 5 or 6 of these people, and they all like brought in. It looked like Back to the Future too. I think Jimmy made that joke.
Yeah,
and I was
that was
like,
a good
so I was
joke,
just like,
yeah.
I kind of like called him out, and I was like, and then I somehow got a joke out of it, and it kind of pulled everybody into it.
Yeah,
And
not
of
even
course,
talking about-
like
you just pointed them out, and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
like it, but it elevated the show.
it
so
got the
much.
crowd into it, and then also like I brought my tripod in, and I did what I always do, where I'm just like, I don't fucking want to record myself. I'm not going to watch it. And then, of course, I'm not saying I absolutely crushed, but it was a great
It was a
set.
great
I go,
set.
yep.
You
I go,
showed up.
of course, fuck
Yeah.
me. There
I
we go.
told you, just film,
And also,
film
like by
all
the
your
time
sets, yeah.
by the time I got in there on, like the room was full.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
that
it
was
got
kind of the
packed.
other thing is I was like, if I record myself and there's only 3 people here, even if the jokes are good, I'm not going to post a clip of nobody fucking laughing.
But just to have it, like
yeah, I know. I think
And
too,
then
in those terms.
we had Ramon and Curtis Cook.
Oh, my God.
And Curtis Cook is fuck. And Ramon crushed too.
Is he still around?
No, he left Friday morning.
I want him on the podcast so bad.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
so
he's
fucking funny.
unbelievable.
He's so good.
So I have like a not a creepy reason to ask him a bunch of questions about American Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was,
Like,
and
is
I haven't
Seth
seen him in
MacFarlane
years.
nice?
I haven't seen him perform in years. And I like,
He's the funniest dude.
and also I knew he was tall, but he's a large.
tall as fuck.
He's a large
Yeah,
guy.
he's a big dude.
Yeah, he's like 6'5".
Yeah, he's like 6'5" and like, but like not like real thin like Elijah. He's he's got some.
He is like if he
Have
worked
him and
out,
Dave-
he
him-
could be jacked.
Yeah,
Him
He's
and
like-
Dave
he's like
Shelton would be
Momoa,
like some
yeah.
good edges, like
Yeah.
like on the defensive line, just bookend the defensive line with those
Dude, Dave
guys.
Shelton had a great set too. Like it was just a fucking banger. on-
Shell is I love Dave.
He's getting into a
Shelton's
pocket,
always
too.
fun to watch.
Like, Shelton's like figuring out some stuff, and like I say with a lot of comics right now, like there's some that are like really like elevating their sets, and like it's great to see. So I'm very happy
Yeah.
with that. What time are we at, Jimmy?
23.
Okay, we'll go a little bit longer.
He
Okay,
had that
Curtis.
show at
Oh, the
dude.
old
Is that-
TikTok
TikTok, yes.
is turned into a new restaurant
Is that
called
monthly
Saffron
or
or something.
weekly?
What's
It's
it
not Safar. I forget what
Safar?
it's called.
called?
Safar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how I remembered that.
Did you hear what
Steve Merz called
said?
it Tikka Taka Masala.
I died.
So it's an Indian restaurant.
Yes, yes.
Cleveland has the best comedy scene in
Dude,
the world,
truly.
dude.
Dude, it
Merz
was
is so fucking funny. I did it the first week they had it, and it was a lot of fun. Even though it's like kind of like a weird setup or whatever, but like
the
it's
food
still
good?
The food's great. I got some butter chicken the first time I went there, and it was fucking dynamite.
Dude, what about that show at Saffron Patch last night?
So that was
Was it a comedy show?
yeah. They have a banquet room, and so
Was that also an Indian restaurant?
yeah.
Yeah.
So my buddy Atul, he's from here originally, but he lives in Minneapolis. He tried to set that up with me, but then I had that other gig that was like guaranteed money, and so I was like, hey man, I gotta take the guaranteed money. But I guess it went pretty well.
Dude, I wanted to go up to. I love that restaurant.
Yeah.
Dude. It's the best buffet if you're looking for like an Indian buffet. It's $20, which nothing in 2026 is $20.
What's it,
Right.
North Olmsted?
Yeah, behind the mall.
There's one in Akron too. I don't know if it's I think they're owned by the same people because that is.
$20, all you can
Good
eat
as fuck.
Indian buffet.
I'm in.
It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, does the bathroom, is it a one-seater bathroom that locks from the inside? Because I'm definitely in.
Yes,
They
the
got a
one
nice
in
bathroom.
Akron.
They
The
got a
one in
nice
Akron.
That's
has-
important given what I'm putting in my body these days. 'Cause that would be an immediate
oh, it's
visit.
so fucking good.
Yeah, dude, I never eat Indian food, and I think I've only ever eaten actual like real Indian food like twice. But yeah, that sounds awesome.
I mean, I love Indian food, but I am definitely like the typical Americans. Like, give me the butter chicken.
Oh no, dude,
That's like butter
I
chicken.
am not a Bourdain guy about it. I'm like, give me whatever your general
But-
sows of Indian food is. I want that.
But when I go to a buffet, I'll try everything. And
Oh yeah,
it's all good.
It's never like super spicy. It's all shit for like
Americans.
For North
yeah,
Olmsted,
yeah.
Ohio. Yeah.
There's always a lot of vegan options at
Yeah.
Saffron Patch too. Yeah. They're
And
good.
they always have like some sort of fish dish, which is like risky for a buffet, but it's always good.
Anyways,
Go for the seafood.
Saffron Patch, we'll be emailing you with an invoice for this free commercial you just received. I'm
We're just
sure
calling
you're
you
gonna
because
have
I canceled on the show.
gonna have some dozens of people visiting you this weekend.
Oh,
because
speaking of
this.
show, we got a big show coming up.
Yes,
We got the boys are all getting together. May
excited about this
17th.
one.
May 17th. It's the tuition mission. Trying to raise some more money to pay for my college. I'm headlining at Hilarities. I got my boy Pants hosting. I got Jimmy doing a set, and I got Pope doing a set, and I believe AJ DeCosimo is going to come and do a set too.
Nice.
So
Ooh, nice.
Santa?
yeah, Santa, and it's his dad's birthday. And his dad's gonna be in town. His dad's never seen him do stand up. I'm like,
Oh,
we
shit.
gotta make that
Really?
happen.
That's
Fuck
gonna be a
yeah.
fun fucking night.
Hell yeah.
So get your tickets at hilarities.com. Pants, great job on the flyers.
Everyone
looks
loves.
It's a very affordable ticket for that show too. By the way,
yeah.
Pants,
For
did I
which-
ever tell you my friend has your globe iron poster just hanging in her house? Because that's where she works.
Okay.
Like that cool, like blue and gold one.
Yep.
She's like, yeah, dude, this poster is so sick. I had to buy it.
that
Hell
makes
yeah.
that makes me happy. That was a fun one to work on. That place is great.
Yeah.
Bill, we gotta
We're working on
we gotta do something over there.
We're working on a Christmas show there. So
Perfect.
I got things-
Because I don't think they haven't. They may have not booked any comedy.
It's
there
not
yet.
done any comedy there yet.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
It would be better for a comedy show because it's more intimate.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the Agora, yeah, that would rule
Yeah.
for comedy, but it's,
And it does, but it's just like both are good.
The
But
Agora-
like the amount of tickets I can sell is more geared for what they would see to.
Oh, so
Globe
it's
Iron.
like the Agora. Nothing against it, but it has that mezzanine type of, bless you,
Gesundheit.
stepped type of floor, and the Globe Iron is just like a big room, but the
Yeah.
way it's lit and the way like it feels cavernous and intimate at the same time is like I think it'd be great for fucking comedy.
right.
It's great for wrestling too. It's
Yeah.
I really like that place.
Yep. All right.
AEG, I'm sending you an invoice for that too.
All right. Thank you for coming to Cleveland, America.
Not a serious play.
Bye.